Warning: Zero Fox Gibbon may cause sarcasm, loss of productivity, and uncontrollable laughter. If symptoms persist, please contact your IT guy, who is also me. Sir, please restart your life. Isn't it?
Shotgun, keep it safe inside. Shotgun, no need to hide. Shotgun, wear it with pride. Shotgun, don't have to ride. Nature calls, get you on the go. No need to worry, take it slow. He has a grave with pride, no life. Kick back, relax, don't you back. Feel the temperature.
Welcome back to Zero Fox Gibbon, the only station brave enough to bring you the throbbing beats and wet farts you never asked for. It's time for another round of electro bangers and sphincter clangers, so brace yourself because we're about to drop hotter loads than a broken curry shop B-day. First up, we got Kavin-ski with Not Call, an absolute testicular terror of a track. It's all about speeding through the city at night, desperately trying to make it home before your dad finds out you jizzed in his car's glove box. Buckle up.
You got the molly, you brought the drugs. I've got the belly, I've got the grog. I've got the coconut rum, the white and the spiced kind. Yes, I'm out on a run to questionably priced wine. That's $100 bottle, that's too much. That's $60 per bottle, still too much. That's a $30 bottle, getting closer. You brought the pills, I brought the stain. You want the thrills, we should get insane. I brought the grog with the treats up a sleeve. Should do the job before I have to leave. A $15 bottle, that'll do the trick. $5 per bottle, seems a bit dodgy. A $12 bottle, half an hour's wage. A $10 bottle of plonk, half an hour's wage.
Thank you for calling Zero Fox Gibbon Tech Support. Isn't it your complaint has been forwarded to the trash folder and will be reviewed once hell freezes over?
Feel the suction like never before. In every room, across every floor, smooth and steady, let it glide. There you sat by your side. Oh, it pulls away the grind with a touch that's so divine.
At Zero Fox Gibbon, we believe the best way to solve a problem is to pretend it doesn't exist.
Macintosh minus, Lisa Frank, Contemporary Computing, for Dummies, Floral Shop of Horrors. This one's for all you Vaporwave virgins who like your beats slowed down, drenched in reverb, and sprinkled with the tears of a guy who just farted mid-hookup. It's called Lisa Frank, Contemporary Computing, for Dummies, but let's be honest, this is just Windows 95 startup sounds mixed with the groans of a man realizing his dick's caught in a floppy disk drive.
If people like you, they might like you, but they might like this person too. And well, they might actually like him more than you. And then you're like, but what about me? Well, that's better. And God, there's so many circles, there are so many circles in this damn life. I'm sorry, but everybody hurts, and everybody wants someone to hold them, and everybody wants it to work. So why doesn't it? Why? Oh. So like if you stand here and I stand there, and I stand there, stand there. So like if you stand here and I stand there, drawn the circle, it's all completing. So why can't it work? 'Cause there's another circle underneath me, and underneath you, and underneath the bed. And I don't know, I could kill the metaphor. And you've probably had enough, at least I got the pun out. You could sleep nice tonight, I'll just crawl on back into my nihilism and wank myself off. Underneath me, and underneath you, and underneath the bed. I don't know, I could kill the metaphor. And you've probably had enough, at least I got the pun out. You could sleep nice tonight, I'll just crawl on back into my nihilism and wank myself off.
Hello sir, have you tried turning your expectations off and on again?
Up next, it's Massive Leak with Ball Drop, a track so deep and brooding that it feels like that moment when you squat too hard and one nut disappears into your stomach. It's off the album Mezzanine, Your Mum, and trust me, your mum was Mezzanine last night.
Slide the chocolate in my sleeve. Move casual, don't make them believe. Check the mirrors, wait, is that security? Abort mission, too late, they're watching me. Take the plastic puppy and the tiny slinky, put them both back where they go. I funnel tiny streams of all things small and cheap and saving up for kinder souls. It's just a little petty theft, tiny larceny. It's just a little petty theft, I never steal the best. Many heart disease. It's just a little petty theft. Now what's that mighty magnum glare? Suspicious looking owl made of hair. I want it but I can't take the direct approach, so I use my fingers. Perfect metaphor. I remove a novel, hardbound, tasteful model. Place my dream in place of that. Point out that it's tacky, that's supposed to distract me. I'll watch them put it back on the shelf. Now I know it's just a little petty theft, tiny larceny. It's just a little petty theft. Besides, I never steal the best. Many heart disease. petty theft. Now it's that mighty magnum glare. Suspicious looking owl made of hair. I want it, but I can't take the direct approach, so I use my fingers, the perfect metaphor. I remove a novel, hardbound, tasteful model. Place my dream in place of that. Point out that it's tacky, that's supposed to distract me. I watch them put it back on the shelf. Now I know it's just a little petty theft. Tiny larceny, tiny larceny. It's just a little petty theft. Besides, I never steal the best. I never steal the best. Really heart disease. It's just a little petty theft. It's just a little petty theft.
Got pipes, got leaks, get a winner! Oi, sick of drips in your pipes, need a tight connection? Introducing the Vaporwave, the only plumbing supply that makes dodgy connections work. Tight spaces, no problem. Loose nuts, we'll sort. Leaky joints, we got you covered. The Vaporwave, cause size does matter.
Available at all dodgy bag guy warehouses like reputable retailers.
No refunds.
Welcome to Zero Fox Gibbon, where our customer service is as responsive as a dial-up modem on a rainy day, like sucking a cow's titty.
Nothing says class like Mr. Anal and his timeless hit Cheezy does it. If you like your beats extra creamy, your drops unexpectedly sticky, and your basslines reeking of expired brie, then this track is for you. Just remember, if it smells like cheese and moves like Vaseline, call a doctor.
No visa, no visa. Pack your bags, it's an airstrip teaser. I said, mate, can't we talk? They said, nah, get out, walk. I was in love with the Londoner, I fled the hottest summer. Met her when her ex put a gun in my face. I praise God, I left that night. She said, I think you better run, I'll come after you. We're love in the sun, everything was picture perfect. Then she went and poisoned all our mood. No visa, no visa. Pack your bags, it's an airstrip teaser. I said, mate, can't we talk? They said, nah, get out, walk. I'm on visa, I fled the hottest summer. Met her when her ex put a gun in my face. I praise God, I left that night. She said, I think you better run, I'll come after you. We're love in the sun, it's Devin with sun. Everything picture perfect. Then she went and poisoned all of my food. No visa, no visa. Pack your bags, it's an airstrip teaser. I said, mate, can't we talk? They said, nah, get out, walk. No visa, no visa. Pack your bags, it's an airstrip teaser. I said, mate, can't we talk? They said, nah, get out, walk. They said, nah. Me mate gave me a last packet of chips, so I climbed up it and watched a movie in it. It fell down as I fell asleep, then the police came and took me away. They said, where's your passport? Passport, mate. No. Me mate gave me a last packet of chips, so I climbed up it and watched a movie in it. It fell down as I fell asleep, then the police came and took me away. They said, where's your passport, mate?
Introducing Zero Fox.
An aroma of mystery, of passion, of last night's bad decisions.
A scent so intoxicating, it lingers like regret in a karaoke bar at 3 a.m.
Lords of nicotine, desperation, and a questionable Uber ride home.
304 perfume smells like Season's funk. For those who dare, now available in petrol stations with Ford Stolen.
Congratulations! You have successfully installed Zero Fox Gibbon. Warning: this software may crash your dignity and delete your common sense. Proceed anyway, you bloody idiot.
Next up, we take a psychedelic trip straight into a pair of leggings that are 2 sizes too small. That's right, It's Camel Toe by Flying Low-Tus, a track so hypnotic, you'll be staring at the front of every yoga pants wearing stranger like it's a magic eye puzzle. Gaze responsibly.
I felt the energy rise through my spine. A cosmic snake, wait, is that my lunch from last night? My chakras are aligned, I feel divine. Or maybe I just need to poop, never mind. These higher states of consciousness seem to open and close at my will. It's incredible. The downloads continue to unlock once I have reached the highest peak on this hill. Woo! Energy rises through my spine, a deep inner knowing of this mystical beauty. Something sacred to say about this moment in time, which just happens to occur during every full moon. Every full moon. I love my life, do you love my life? Visualize until I desired. I love my life, do you love my life? I'm so close, just give me another moment to quiet my mind. Energy rises through my spine, a deep inner knowing of this mystical beauty. Something sacred to say about this moment in time, which just happens to occur during every full moon. Every full moon. Rises through my spine, it happens every time. Maybe I should stop eating food from last night. Something sacred to say about this moment in time, which just happens to occur during every full moon.
We are experiencing high call volumes. Please stay on the line, your patience is as important to us as a Windows update at 69%. With your mum. Error 404, Fox is not found actually, Gibbon's on permanent lunch break.
6. Prefuse E69, security screenings, for pubes, vocal studies and uprocking incontinence. Ever had to explain your carry-on full of loose pubes to airport security? Neither we, but Prefuse 69 has, and this track is the result. Security screenings, for pubes, is a sonic journey through awkward pat-downs, confiscated lube, and the slow realization that you left your vibrator in your backpack. Bon voyage.
Your boss is an absolute knobhead. Here's a highly
knobhead. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Knobhead.
And there he goes.
Okay, knobhead. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Knobhead. Then there he goes.
Knobhead. Knobhead. I said what I said. Barking demands like a Muppet on lead. Look at my lid. You see Bobbin at 3 a.m. It looks like a tree. Knobhead.
Nah,
yeah.
Knob on me, knob on me. Knock it, knock it, knock it, knock it. Knob on me, knob on me. Knock it, crunch. Knock it, knock it. Knob on me.
Knob on. Knobhead. Oops, I said what I said. Can't let him lead. Paper pushing, jargon spitting, pointless eating head. Telling me to think outside the box, and then he puts you in a box. And then there he goes. There he goes. knob head. A knob head. I said what I said. Barking demands like a muppet on lead. Knock it, knock on me, knock on me, knock it, punch, knock it, knock on me, knock on me, knock on you, knock it, knock on me. Paper pushing, jargon spitting, pointless meeting head, telling Lily to think outside the box, and then he puts you in a box. Puts him up and then there he goes. Paper pushing, jargon spitting, pointless meeting head, telling me to think outside the box, and then he puts you in a box. And then there he goes.
Welcome to Zero Fox Gibbon, where tech support is just a polite way of saying, have you tried using your brain?
Ever licked a window? Have you ever done it while a pensioner watched and whispered, "Good boy"? Then here's one's for you. Wind W Liquor by Ape-X Twin is pure sonic filth, the musical equivalent of a wet fart in a leather chair. Hold our breath. And press play.
Blythe thrown out a milk crate, queen of the bins holding court and witty maze. Tech, sco trolleys, that's my fleet. Cardboard walls, yeah, that's real estate elite. Whoa. There he was, underneath the streetlight, great in a whirlwind romance kind of vibe. He said I look cheap, and he don't mean my price. He said I look deep, like the bags under my eyes. And for those accidental swimming defibrillator moments, I got a kid for that kind of thing. See, I'm defibrillating, I'm just good vibing, I'm just a princess in the making. A stick figure drawing of Anthony Joshua, but not necessarily to scale. I learned origami, folding train timetables, and a box of moth-eaten Tanox tea. So you keep all of them school sports day trophies, but it don't mean you're good at running. And I don't care what your geography teacher told me, the west side is best, and I'm from Lowfell. So will roads still exist if they are not in Europe? I'm not sure, but I read it in the paper that someone couldn't see a tree because of a forest, but I thought that forests were made up of trees. Well, there he was underneath the streetlight, great in a whirlwind romance kind of vibe. He said I look cheap, and he don't mean my price. He said I look deep, like the bags under my eyes. For those accidental swimming defibrillator moments, I got a kit for that kind of thing. See, I'm defibrillating, I'm just good vibing, I'm just a princess in the making. A stick figure drawing of Anthony Joshua, but not necessarily to scale. I learned origami, folding train timetables, and a box of moth-eaten Tanox tea cakes. You keep all of them school sports day trophies, but it don't mean you're good at running. And I don't care what your geography teacher told me, the west side is best, and I'm from Lowfell. Will roads still exist if they're not in Europe? I'm not sure, but I read it in the paper that someone couldn't see a tree because of a forest, but I thought that forests were made up of trees.
Do you like it? Powerful.
Oh, you dirty, dirty home, let me take care of that mess. When life sucks, you should too, that's why you need the U-Suck. The hardest working, most aggressive vacuum you've ever hired. With Turbo Suck technology, It'll suck harder, deeper, and longer than anything you've had before. The U suck. And so will you. Now available for hire. Call 1-800-U-SUCK-ME.
Much like your Wi-Fi connection, we at Zero Fox Gibbon work best when you don't touch anything and just pray.
They say money can't buy happiness, but it can buy a Rockefeller wank, and that's almost the same thing. Fatboy Slim brings us this absolute shaft shaker guaranteed to make you bust a nut on the stock exchange. Invest wisely.
Sausages dropping, never stopping. Grind it up, pack it tight, neat magician, pure delight. Sizzle, got the rhythm in my cleaver, mate. Prime cut precision, chop chop, fade. Sausages dropping, never stopping. Grind it up, pack it tight, meat magician, pure delight. Sizzle, got the rhythm in my cleaver, mate. Prime cut precision, chop chop, fade.
Sir, it looks like the problem exists between the chair and the keyboard.
Need a song that makes you feel like you've worn the same pair of gym shorts for 3 weeks straight? Then it's time for Crotch Rot by the Pro Dig Y. The bar line hits harder than the realization that your junk smells like warm gorgonzola. Get satty.
Welcome to Zero Fox Gibbon, your premium destination for premium nonsense. Our tech support agents are trained to sound helpful while secretly judging you. Plug in. Power up. Give up.
I was gonna say something. But wait. What? I'm trying to tell you, but my brain's on a holiday. Got a thought, oh wait, it's gone. What was I about to say? Words are melting, letters swirling, cognition's twisting, logic hurling, murmuring. It's like, shout it! No, wait, I had it! No, I lost it! No, it's bundle! Herman's bubbles, brains buffering, circuits muddled. Trying to explain pain, but it's slipping away. Wait, what was I saying? The more I focus, the worse it gets. Like chasing smoke through fishing nets. Neurons sparking, wires crossing. Mental marathon, I'm losing often. Okay, just take a deep breath. So befuddled means wait. No! I'm befuddled, befuddled. Brains buffering, circuits muddled. Trying to explain, but it's slipping away. Wait, what was I saying? Okay, just take a deep breath. So befuddled means hey. I'm befuddled, befuddled. Brains buffering, circuits muddled. Trying to explain, but it's slipping away. Wait, what was I saying? Forget it, just never mind. What was I talking about?
Introducing Zero Catcher, an aroma of mystery, a passion of last night's bad decisions. A scent so intoxicating, it lingers like regret in a karaoke bar at 3 a.m.
Mads of nicotine desperation and a questionable Uber ride home.
304 perfume smells like ciggies,
and spunk.
For those who dare, now available in petrol stations and divorce settlements.
Finally, we close things out with DJ Shadoof and his masterpiece Noon in a Shitty World, a song inspired by that existential dread when you realize you've been on the toilet so long that your legs have gone numb. Time to wipe. And reflect.
Rope was made by sailors. Rope was made by slaves. Rope was spun by women. Rope was made in caves. All this talk of loving through the ages, I just wanna love that loves me like I love you. I've got a rope made from love. It's made from love and some other stuff. Earthworms and candied guts, twist ties, angel stardust. It's so gnarly, it's so rough, but when it hugs and tugs. It hog-ties me rather than binds my love, and I can escape if I bravely trust. Rope was made for nooses. Rope was left in burns with a needle or a lighter. Rope was made for knots and worms. All this talk of kinks and knots and riggers hitch, I just want a trip that keeps myself from popping out. I've got a rope made from love. It's made from love and some other stuff. Rassels and patent nuts, twist locks, pip and cherubs. It's so gnarly, it's so rough, but when it hugs and tugs. It keeps me climbing rather than safe, because I can escape if I bravely trust.
That's it for today's Zero Fox Gibbon Electronica Enthusiasts Flatulent Halfish Hour. Stay tuned for more big beats, bigger burps, and bass lines that'll make your bumhole vibrate like an old Nokia on silent mode. Until knee tea time. Keep it loose, keep it loud, and for the love of God, wash your ass. Megaphone, Zero Fox Gibbon, where the only thing tighter than the beats is your sphincter after 3 days of bad kebabs.
Grape in my wine, grape in my plate. Didn't know it sabotaged the day. Slipped in the dish, rolled in the dip, took a sip, oh no. At every turn I see the mammy, waving a finger at me, telling me it's okay to be weak sometimes. At every curve, at every drain, under the bridge when it gets ugly. Grape in my wine, grape in my plate. Didn't know it sabotaged the day. Slipped in the dish, rolled in the dip, took a sip, oh no, that's it.
for explosive diarrhea.
Shark Guard!
Protect your pants, break your pride.
Gamble on a barn long enough to roll and you're dumbed into a full-blown catastrophe.
Introducing Shark Guard, the only adult undergarment reinforced with Nazi-grade splash protection.
Hydrolock technology it absorbs, contains, and neutralizes even most aggressive of gut eruptions.
Shark Guard!
Keep it tight day and night.
Shark Guard is not responsible for extreme backdraft situations. Consult a doctor if symptoms persist.